Hello and welcome to another boarding action battle report. Today, the forces of the Black Templar Space Marines are going to be facing the evil Necron menace across this blasted hulk. Let's begin.
The Dark Kid.
Hello everyone, we're playing another boarding action battle report. I've got John on the channel.
Hello.
And we're playing Death in the Dark, which is mission 5. See, I kind of scribbled on there. Mission 5, this is the mission. We're playing that one there. We have 4 objectives on the board, and we have gotten ready to set up and play. Amidst the savage mayhem of a shipboard battle, power fluctuations and sudden, violent malfunctions are common. Whether due to enemy fire, hammering from outside, acts of sabotage by boarders and desperate defenders, or even supernatural or sorcerous energies being unleashed. Entire decks are plunged into darkness. Pipes rupture, spewing scalding steam or blinding plasma, or else choking smoke fills entire corridors quicker than purifying shrines can draw it away. In such conditions, the fighting becomes more desperate than ever. So we've got 4 objectives. You get 5 points for holding 1 at the start of your command phase, 5 for holding 2, 5 for holding more, and at the end of the game, the player going second scores at the end of their turn, and if you score both of these objectives in one half of the table, or both of these objectives in half of the table together, you will get bonus points up to a maximum of 30, 15 per pair. Okay, let's look at the lists.
And here we have 500 points of Novak Necroni goodness. We've brought the Destroyers. They are coming to breach through in these darkened corridors. We have a Skorpek Lord who has the enhancement, the Nanoweave Phase Shifter. We have a squad of 3 Skorpeks, a squad of 3 Ophidians, because in boarding patrol you can take 1 fast attack as long as it is an Ophidian or a Scarab. Then we have 1 Technomancer with the Canoptic Cloak, 1 squad of Crypto Thralls, which you're only allowed to take if you bring a Cryptek, and 5 Immortals.
There you have it. Necron shenanigans are afoot. The holy crusading fleet of the 9th Crusade has sent this consecrated boarding action group to purge the xenos from this deck. And we have Lieutenant Bartholomew, who has, of course, his Volkite pistol, master-crafted power sword, and storm shield. We've got the Terminator Assault Squad, Imperator Mortificatus, which has been with me for many, many years. As you can see, this is the old Forge World set. Thunderhammer storm shields, they're all converted with the tabards, and I haven't actually had these on camera in a very long time. We did bring a Crusader squad. It wouldn't be a Black Templar Crusade without bringing the Neophytes to battle, and of course an Infiltrator squad, because they are designated to locate and eliminate the enemy. So with that, let's dive into the mission. And here we are, Attacker Defender, and then we'll start deploying. Nice. So I will be, I guess, the defender, because I'm an Imperial defender and you're a filthy Xenos. And then we'll deploy our armies, we'll come back, and we'll roll for first turn. And finish deployment. The Black Templars righteously have put Terminators with the Lieutenant. The Infiltrators have forward deployed, so they're 6 inches from their deployment zone, next to that objective over there. And we've got the split Crusader squad into 2 sections, ready to kind of move up this part of the table. However, John has put filth, filth, extra filth, more filth, and then there's filth in strategic reserve.
Tactical,
there you go. So we've got Ophidians, Skorpeks, Tech Marine, and Tech Marine, I mean Tech guy, Technomancer, and then the Skorpek Lord and the Immortals. Okay, now we get to roll off. Winner has to go first. And as we've seen, going second in this game is crazy powerful. So we'll see what happens when we roll in 1 second.
Them boops need to be
So
beat.
just so you know, we do play with like data sheet thingies in this. So like the when it comes to
beeping the boots.
Beeping the boots or doing the protocols, you can kind of use them with it's a mixture. We use some data slate rules, some not data slate rules, just for simplicity's sake as well, because it makes it a lot simpler.
5 up invulnerable.
I am going to uphold the honor of the Emperor. 5 up invulnerable, mini transhuman for all my Black Templars. Trust in the Emperor at the hour of battle. Trust him to intercede and protect his warriors true as they deal death on alien soil. Turn their seas to red with the blood of their slain. Crush their hopes, their dreams, and turn their songs, or in this case, programming, into cries of lamentation. Okay, let's do roll to see who goes first. I hope I go second for once in my life. Apparently not. Black Templars are like, forward for victory! Victory or death! That gives John late game scoring. Fantastic. Yay. If you watched any of our previous boarding action battle reports, that has come into play a lot. Okay, so movement phase. End of my movement phase, as we've seen in these games, it's pretty straightforward, pretty fast. I did move up with them, I moved up with him, and of course you can do the open door hatchway action even if you're prevented from doing actions by like running and stuff like that, or having a special rule that allows you not to. So I opened this door, and I've securing this objective over here, and that is the end of my turn. Now I do have to roll to see if the lights turn off. And it's turn by turn. Since I have no shooting or charging, it doesn't really matter because it only lasts until the end of that turn. The lights might flicker. So I'm going to roll for this zone just to show you how it works. So it's half the table. So zone 1. So the lights would be off. So I couldn't target anything more than 9 inches away. And if I was targeting something within 9, I'd be -1 to shoot. And if I was charging something, I can't charge them if they're outside of 9. And if they're within 9, I would be -1 to charge. And then over here as well, the lights would be off in both sections of the battlefield. Okay, so with that, end of the Black Templar first turn, on to the Necron first turn. End of the movement phase, John.
Okay, so the Skorpek Lord has moved up and opened the hatchway. The Skorpeks have moved up because they see some things they'd like to do some terrible stuff to. The Ophidians have come up and held the objective. They're not doing any actions this round. Because they can't. They don't have fingers.
They are also not housing. Love it.
My Cryptek has come in along with the Crypto Thralls. Because they can't come in on the same deployment zone, that's kind of that. So I'm going to use my first command point of the game, and I'm going to use the Mind Shackle Scarabs.
Very cool.
So I choose a unit within 12 inches of a Necron character.
Yep, and you can measure through the open hatchway. When do you use it?
At the end of the movement phase.
Cool. So I guess you choose to open the door and then use a stratagem.
That's correct.
Yep.
So I roll 3d6, and if I exceed, if it is greater than your leadership, you have the movement of the character. Have the move characteristic of the models in that unit.
Yep.
If you're performing any actions, they instantly fail.
Very cool.
And you can't do any actions next round.
Nice.
Oh no!
It's not high enough. Good old leadership of 8 on the sergeant.
All right.
They resist your filthy scarab shackles. Oh, you also have to roll to see if the lights are out. You have to roll in here on a 1 to 3. So the lights are out in this corner. And on a 1 to 3, are they out? Yes. That means they'll be -1 to charge here as well. Okay. 4 1s in a row, John. What's next?
Well, the Skorpeks are going to attempt a charge.
Yep. You are -1 because of shenanigans.
And I am +1 because of other shenanigans.
Then it offsets. You seem to make it. Right. That's definitely enough. That's a 10. And you're down to 2 command points now. Nice.
All right.
I like it. Just doing some charges. Shenanigans is what I say. Sacrificing themselves dearly. But sure, that's how that works. So no stratagem to use here. I will spend my first stratagem for transhuman physiology to make it just a regular 1s to 3s. Do not wound me, because I'm a Space Marine. Arr. So we're just going to roll all the attacks together, because 3 damage doesn't matter. There's no minuses to hit. You're wounding me on 4s with everything. So, yeah, roll all your attacks.
All right, needing 3s to hit.
Yeah, re-rolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s because they hate
You
stuff.
hate things. Okay, a couple of 2 in there. Oh, okay, 2 misses. Not terrible.
All right.
Now the transhuman hopefully kicks in, or they just wipe out my health bar. Okay, transhuman seems to have done okay there.
So 4.
4, not bad. That means the squad will survive. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the neophytes, because they, for some reason, love to jump in front of weapons. Meaning 5s. Okay, they die. Cool. Good talk. And then we're going to go ahead and do this guy right here. I have 2 more. Does he make it? Oh no, he dies too. And now it's whether I put it on him or my Power Fist. I kind of want to keep my Power Fist around because it's got multiple damage. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the Sword Brother. May his cloak protect him. Ah, oh, no, he dies. So you do kill. 4 from the squad. But 1 survived thanks to their transhuman. And I get to attack you back. 3 attacks back from a Power Fist. Hitting on 3s, hitting on 4s because of -1 to hit. 2 hits, wounding on 3s because you're T5, and I'm too far away from my reroll 1s from my lieutenant. That would be 1 at AP3. Yes, AP2 or AP3. One or the other. That's 2 damage. Thank you very much. Haha, take that. 1 very angry Skorpek. I did lose 4. He's leadership 7. So I'll spend my command point. I think it's just 1 to order pass morale. So it's 2 CP for insane bravery. So he's going to stick around, but he keeps them alive. So with that, let's dive into my turn. So I successfully complete the clear action here. I'm moving into the tactical doctrine now.
I'm moving into the protocol of the sudden storm.
Moving extra fast.
Yeah.
I like it. That's going to really help that guy. I'm kind of terrified of that. And those guys as well, and everything in the back. That's no problem at all. Now I'm going to get these guys to go fight you. It's going to be a fun time. let's just fight it out. Sure. I get a command point now, so I have 1 command point. And we'll do some movements. But I do get 10 primary points. On the far flank, the infiltrator squad, having shaken the shackle scarabs, have decided to move up, and they're going to try and take out these immortals before the Skorpek Lord cuts them all down into little smithereens, into little ribbons, just like turns them into confetti. Then over here, the Terminators and my lieutenant are moving up to engage the Skorpeks, while we did fall back with the Power Fist. He's going to come back and win me the game. You just watch. Then we have this unit over here move up, and they're getting ready to engage the Ophidian destroyers. So with that, are the lights on or off in this corner? Ooh, they are on. And are the lights on or off in this corner? They are off, which will be -1 to hit for them. We'll start over here. 1, 2, 3 heavy bolt pistols and 2 regular bolt pistols. Okay, neophytes. Actually, let's start with the initiates so that they teach the neophytes how to hit. So I have 2 that can see you directly, and then 3 that'll be -1. So 2 that can see you directly. Both hit. Does that encourage him to see better? Yes, good.
Ooh.
Does encourage the 2 neophytes? No, they miss. Toughness 4?
Yep.
Okay, 4 to wound. Only 1 at AP1.
5 outs.
Completely fine. Now my lieutenant is going to unfurl his Neo-Volkite pistol, a relic of 10,000 years since the Horus Heresy that he's, crafted and painstakingly prepared, hitting on 2s. Okay, he hit both times. It is strength 5, so 4s to wound, and then 6s to wound to immortal in addition to normal damage. So 2, no AP here.
Strength 5?
Strength 5, yeah.
1 wound.
Oh, 1 wound, sorry, my apologies. 1 is 2 damage if it goes through, but that does not go through because it's 0 AP. you have a 5-up save on that?
Oh, it's a 0 AP.
Yeah, no AP.
Oh, well then he's a mine.
Yeah, no, this has no AP whatsoever. And then on this side, the infiltrator squad gets 10 shots. Hitting on 4s because they are in the dark. Oh, okay, not bad. 6s would have been auto wounds, so I was really hoping for a little bit of that. And then 5s to wound because you are toughness 5. That's not flat. So 2 at AP 1, thanks to the tactical doctrine.
4-ups.
And 2 immortals will be going down. Clink.
Twink, twink.
Okay, do they reanimate?
Ooh, one does.
Okay, well, the process starts all over again. It's just how that works. And now it's my favorite time with Black Templars. It's charge o'clock. Oh. Let's get these Terminators in here. There we go. Even with the -1, they're just gonna... Oh, by the way, I'm using Masters of War, so he made them objectives secured for this battle round, which is really good. Then he's gonna jump in as well. Plop, something along those lines. And then we're gonna not charge with them, I don't think. Yeah, I don't want to give you the chance to interrupt and do stuff on this side of the board, so I'm gonna go ahead and charge with them. -1. Oh, they are very angry. And of course, I'm just gonna stay outside of 3 inches, so you can't heroic with your Skorpek Lord. Well, I think it's Terminator time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and swing with the Terminators first. 4 Thunderhammer times.
Oh, dang.
Hitting on 4s. Hiya. Nice. Oh, you know, -1 to hit can be tough sometimes. Look at that. And then needing 3s to wound. That is only 2 at AP 2. 3 damage each, though.
5-ups. Nope.
Okay, 2 of them will go down.
Clang, clang.
Then I've got the Lightning Claw Sergeant. So he has 3 base attacks, +1 for charging, +1 for each Lightning Claw. Hitting on 3s, and he does have the Bones of Mordred. So 5s to wound, but every 6 to wound will do a mortal in addition to normal damage. And he can re-roll all his wound rolls for having a Lightning Claw. So just 2, and no mortals at AP 2. So you do only have 1 remaining. However, that allows you to reanimate the squad.
I'll be using a command point for rapid reanimation.
Very cool.
Because I have a cryptic on the field, I get +1 to my reanimation rolls for 1 CP.
So it's 4s.
Yes.
Oh, amazing. Okay, so we might be seeing 1, maybe 2 Skorpeks come back.
Oh.
So close. But they did not come back. Okay, so they can't really pile in or anything, but my lieutenant can indeed. Oh, I forgot that I got reroll 1s to wound with them. Whoops. For the Thunderhammers. I don't think I rolled any 1s to wound, but potentially. Okay, Mr. Lieutenant, what you got? Okay, Mr. Lieutenant, he gets hitting on 2s with his Mastercrafted Power Sword. And he is wounding on 4s because he is strength 5. These are, ooh, that is 4 at AP 3 at 2 damage each.
6-ups.
Yeah.
Nope.
So he does cut the Skorpek down and defiantly stands in front of the door, challenging the xenos. Come get me, he says. Come get me. Would you like to interrupt?
Nope.
Okay, so now the infiltrators will go. I just want to make a note that this guy that's just throwing knives right here is John's idea, and I love him so much. He just like literally tosses. It doesn't even have a bolter; it just tosses knives. Okay, here we go. We have all these attacks hitting on 3s. Okie dokie, and then I'm wounding on 5s though. Oh, I was debating whether I should use the auto wound on 6s stratagem that Marines have. Would actually come into play here a lot. And needing 5s to wound, but there's no AP on these. Okay, so only 3, so I'm not going to be able to kill the squad. Luckily! Oh, spicy, spicy. Almost did. Okay, and how many do come back to life? Okay, none of them, but 1 is still alive, so he might come back to score points towards the end of the game. Well, that is the end of my turn. You do get to swing back over here.
These will hit on 3s.
Yep. 1 hit.
And wound on 3s because you charged me.
Oh, very nice.
at -1.
And I ignore it. Good old Helix. He's like, I patch you up good. Okay, so that is good there. And with that, moving on to Necron turn number 1.
3.
Okay, so I'm up to 2. John's up to 3 command points. You will get 5 primary points for holding that objective. And now, with the Black Templar Assault, holding the middle, just pulling something to the side, and distraction on the left, the Necrons might have to compute a way out of this pickle. John has done his movement on this far flank.
We have the Skorpek, who has come up to bully these guys that bullied me. My one little immortal has run away.
He did.
The Ophidians,
You're leaving me alone in the middle. It's so nice of you.
The Ophidians have opened the hatchway
Mm-hmm.
so that they can get in on the action.
I like it. You're going to try and charge them with all of them.
Yeah, and we have the Cryptek and his Crypto Thralls just waiting there ready to go.
I love it. Let's see if the lights turn off.
All right, in this section.
They are off.
In this section.
They are not off.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah, shooting phase. The Skorpek will shoot.
Nice.
2d3 shots. For 4 shots.
No minuses to hit because the lights are on.
No, hitting on 2s.
Nice.
Wounding on 3s.
Is there any AP on this?
-1.
Okay, so 3 minus 1, so 4 ups. And I ignore that one.
Okay.
Because I have to, but now with the big attacks are going to be hurting me later. Uh-oh.
Okay. We're going to take the 2 little pistols going through to the fellas at -1 to hit.
Can you draw a line without going through your models there?
Oh, I guess I cannot.
Yeah. If you do this, and you do this,
No, there you go.
and then you have to fandangle a little bit, but I'm pretty sure you can pull it off. Because you'd have to, like, do...
No, just
I don't know. Anyway, we'll check it out.
All right. So these will hit on 4s with the -1 and the fandangling.
Yep.
So hitting on 4s.
The lights are off, too. Ooh, they found it hard to see through the lights.
Wounding on a 3.
Nice.
1 at -2.
Okay, put it on the neophyte. 5 up. He's okay. He
Okay.
loves it. His faith in the Emperor protects him.
Well, the Cryptek's going to shoot a staff of light at him.
Nice.
Hitting on 4s. And then these will wound on 3s as well.
One
One
more.
-2.
5 up. Ah, you got him. Dead.
Okay.
Yep. Actually, technically, it'd have to be this one because you see him, I think. Charge time. -1 over here. Not that you can fail, but it might prevent how many can come how close. So you
Okay.
move 3 inches.
4 inches because I get +1 on my charges.
Ah, look at you, Novak.
So he's gonna hang out in this little doorway.
Yep.
And he's going to come straight up and give you a big old pointy hug.
I like hugs.
Yay, big pointy hugs.
And then on this side of the table,
An even pointier hug.
yep, that is a very angry hug.
Whee! Oh, look
Sad
at that.
face. That look, it just fits perfectly. Which one would you like to do first?
You have enough command points to interrupt.
I do.
We will go over here.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I will spend 1 CP and I will transhuman them.
Okay.
Do you have any? How many? You have 4 strength attacks there, right? Are they strength 4 or strength
They're
5?
strength 5.
Okay, yeah, I'll transhuman there because they're mini transhuman anyway, right? So that's fine. He's got less attacks, so I'm less likely to lose that whole unit there. This is the more dangerous one.
All right.
What's first?
Some medium attacks from
Yep.
the hyper phase something or others.
Nice.
Hitting on 3s.
These are all 2 damage.
These are all 2 damage.
Okay.
And these will wound on 4s because you're transhuman.
I definitely am. Oh, not bad. That's 4.
4, you're invulnerable.
Yeah,
save.
I'm going to start with the neophyte and then the 2 that don't have a power fist. Okay, so 4 5-ups. So 3 will go down. Power fist is the only one left alive. Left.
Okay,
Because they're 2 damage each, right?
they are.
Yeah.
Now the big ones.
I like it.
Hitting on 3s. 6s explode.
Oof. Nasty. Are these 2 damage?
These are 3 damage.
Oh, okay. Even worse. Oh, very nicely done. You love your Ophidians too.
I do.
Oh, he just goes down. You cut down this Crusader squad. How dare you? Okay, well now you get to go over here with Mr. Scorpec.
Would you like to interrupt?
No, I spent a CP for transhuman.
Oh, right.
So I don't have CP to interrupt any longer. Big Scorpec Lord.
All right, these will hit on 3s because he's -1 to hit with the big gun or big weapon.
Yep.
Wow.
Rerolling ones.
Yep.
All hit. Very nice.
And then these will need normally 2s, but now 3s.
Excellent. So uphold the honor of the Emperor.
And
So
I
3.
will reroll this one.
Nice. By the way, John, you have to roll them one at a time if you want to reroll. It's 5 of environmental saves. Yeah, 2 of them will go down. Blap. And blap. That's my Helix Adept. Don't want to kill him. Now they get to swing back at you. Okay, so over here, they're going to swing at you. We're going to go ahead and hit you on 3s. Nice. And then wound you on 5s. That's just 1 at AP 0. He's fine. I did lose 2. Are you -1 leadership or anything there?
I am not.
Okay, so they will not fall back. I mean, they will not run away. And that is the end of the Necron second turn. Oh, buddy. Blood and guts as we move into turn number 3 for the Templars. John has 3 CP. I have 2 CP. I get 1, 2, and I hold more than John, giving me a grand 15 points for primary. Let's dive into the movement phase. End of the movement phase. The lieutenant is leading the way by opening a door and then breaking the door. See? Use plastic glue, folks.
Ripped it clean off its hinges.
Yeah. The Terminator's moving up, hopefully making a charge in there. Gonna try and punch some Ophidians. That'll be really nice. He's gonna go here and start clearing this objective. And then the infiltrators did fall back, staying outside of that heroic intervention range, just forcing him to have a choice to either go that way or go that way to fight them. So giving you more choices. So we'll see what happens with that as the tactical Templar geniuses decide to do tactical Templar genius stuff. Okay, do the lights. Are the lights off in this corner? All right, so here we go. On this corner, they are not. And in that corner, they are not. Very nice. Not that it matters because I fell back, so I can't shoot. With that, I just have... if I kill that thing with a Volkite, it'll make my charge longer and you'll just bring it back. So I'm not going to shoot you there. I'm just going to go ahead and charge. Let's get these Terminators up there. Charge. 6. Okay, he's going to try charge as well, but he has to go all the way around. Nope. He can re-roll it with the Black Templar shenanigans. 8. Let's see. And then he makes it over this side. Rawr, he says. Well, he doesn't really say rawr. He says more like, filthy xenos, come face my blade. He is Lieutenant Bartholomew. Right?
Way too dramatic. Needs to chill out.
he's got a relic of 10,000 years. Man, this guy has such a backstory.
Just chill, bro.
Okay, so I have 3 attacking you here, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 of my 2 CP to give them +1 strength, and 6s to hit will automatically wound.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's called the Strength of the Emperor. At this crucial hour of battle, we call upon the Emperor to protect us. So we've got...
Chill, bro.
Come on, Terminators. So 3 Thunderhammer Terminators hitting on 4s because... Yep. Oh, come on. I am in the Assault Doctrine now, which is good. But I do wound on 3s with real 1s now, because my Lieutenant is close enough. I'm going to remember that rule. And that will be 3 at AP 3.
They die.
3 damage each. Blap, blap, blap. Okay, good old Terminators. And then he can't move, because he can't get within engagement range of anybody. And they can't move, because he can't get in engagement range of anybody. And the Terminators proving what the Thousand Sun Terminators proved 2 games ago. Terminators be awesome in boarding actions. And with that, we're moving on to Necron turn number 3. Okay, so 5 points for the Necrons. Each get a command point. You have 4 to my 2.
Mm-hmm.
And it is the movement phase. So you are in the Undying Legion, which will help you. And you've got Hungry Void, which makes you +1 strength?
+1 strength on the charge or +1 AP.
Oh, nice. The AP. Oh, yeah, I guess both of those. You were right. They don't matter against me today.
Nope.
Because I'm Templars. I can't wait to use my sisters at battle. Oh, that'd be so cool. Let us know, actually, down below. John has Thousand Sons, Demons of Tzeentch, and Necrons to play. I've got the Guard, Black Templars, Sisters of Battle, my Dark Eldar, in various different forms. So let us know what you'd like John and I to play for the 6th game of boarding action that we will do together. Okay, the Necrons have thought of a plan. What are you doing, John?
Okay, we're going to try and close this door.
Well, on this side of the table, you have this Corpec move up. You're going to pull down my secured objective, so that's gone. And then these, you're going to try and close the door. Okay, force the door check. Whoever wins the roll-off, you get plus your strength, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And you do. You successfully close the door on me. Boo! Click.
Cool.
Sure. Okay.
And now, we're going to spend 2 command points
Yep.
for the Nanoscarab virus.
Ooh, what does that do?
I select 1 Necron character,
Mhm.
and I close every hatchway within 3 inches of them.
And this one too?
And that one.
Cool. So it makes the Terminators just be stuck. Very fun. That's hilarious. Interesting. I like that. That's cool. You're going to force me to sit there and open the doors to get out. That's hilarious. Can I open them again?
I don't know.
Yes.
Just says close the hatchway.
That's
Close
cool.
every hatchway.
Neat. Awesome. And when can you use that strat?
At the end, it's in my command phase. I guess I can't do that.
So you can't do it right now. Do you want to move him somewhere else?
Yeah, let's move him somewhere else.
So it's in your command phase. You can be like, close the doors, and then kind of move away or do something like that. Okay, that's neat.
sad.
You get your command points back. But why is that 2 command points? Anyway, the tactical implications of this stratagem baffle me at the moment. But I feel like it could be really, really good. Is that all you can do? See if the lights turn out on this quarter.
Bip.
They are out. And on this quarter,
Bip.
They are not. So you can't shoot anything further than 9 inches away if the lights are out.
Okay.
So I believe that's the end of your turn.
That's my turn.
Okay, Black Templars, time to just finish up the fight here. So I get 10 points on primary. Hold 1, hold 2. This one is now cleared as well. And let's dive in to murder, murder, kill, kill. Okay, so I'm just going to go and try kill some little dudes. Okay, and I'm going to make them objective secured with my Master of War. I love it. So cool. Terminators are amazing. So my Terminators and Lieutenant have moved up towards that objective. He's very simply going to run. 3. And he's going to go 8 inches this way. Just going to wait. He's actually going to wait like back here so that you can't see him after opening either of those doors. And then the infiltrators are getting nice and close to look at that guy. Do the lights turn off in this corner? They do. They do. They're off. Do the lights turn off in this corner? They do as well. 2 little Volkite pistol shots, needing -1, so 3s. Nice. And then 6 bolter shots or carbine shots, 2 auto wounds, hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. So 3, no AP this time because I'm not in tactical doctrine. 1, 2. Okay.
I will re-roll that one.
Because you have lots of command points.
Yay.
He's alive. Well done. Okay, let's do some charges into the Immortal. Nice. -1. So 1 inch away. I believe he's within 2. I could be wrong. Boop. Excellent. Excellent. Get that out of my system. Then we'll do the Lieutenant. Of course, he's first into the fray. He makes it in because he wants to go fight. And then the Terminators. Oh my goodness gracious. They are just eager to go punch stuff. Very, very excited about punching things. Okay. And like, this is ours too, boss. Of course, first into the fray, the Lieutenant is going to just pile in and fight. Why not? Because he is. I'm going to go ahead and spend the 1 command point. No, I'm not. Not spending any command points. He's just going to hit you on 2s. And then he's going to toughness 5.
Yes.
Wound you on 4s. With AP 4. On these 3, 2 damage.
That's them.
Okay. And that's it. Can't pile in or consolidate with them. They can. And just touch you there. Not that it really, I can't attack you or anything, but it just stops you from advancing or doing stuff like that. And then over this side, I am going to spend 1 command point, Strength of the Emperor. So +1 strength and 6s to hit will automatically wound. So 1 automatic wound. And now I'm strength 5, so needing 4s. And these are all 3 at AP 1, thanks to the combat assault doctrine.
4 ups.
Yep.
I will reroll it.
Oh, toughest immortal ever.
The immortal.
Oh, no. He lives. Ah, fine.
Does he hit you back?
Yep.
Ah,
Look at that. 3s. 2.
At -1.
I ignore it with the helix. Okay. Thank goodness.
Well, I get 1 attack here.
You do into the Technomancer.
Hits.
Very nice.
Does not wound.
Okay. And with that, it is the end of my 4th turn. And we go on to Necron turn number 4, but the Space Marines just clearing corridor by corridor of the Necron threat. So you get a command point, go up to 4. I go up to 4 as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it is your movement phase. You do score at the end of the game, which is important, and you get bonus points for holding like 2 of the same. So there's still some action to be had here.
All right, I'm activating the Nanoese phase shifter, and the Scorpec Lord just goes, nope.
He just moves through walls or moves through a
Walls,
door?
doors, and
Really?
models.
Once per game?
Once per game.
Oh, he just translocates from here to here.
He just turns.
This Space Marine is now terrified. He's very, very scared. He's going to die. This is fantastic. What? That's crazy. Is that his enhancement?
Yep.
Ah, and I said I didn't care what it did. And now I do care what it does. I do care.
This immortal is falling back to hold it.
Yep.
Haha, it's mine.
Yep. The immortal.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a command point.
Oh.
And on a 4+, you cannot fall back.
Oh dear.
As it's a tenacious assault.
Don't
Or it's
do
no
that.
mercy, no escape. No mercy, no escape. No!
Yay!
He gets away.
Whee!
How far does he move?
10 inches.
Okay, nice. I'm going to get you.
Okay. And I am going to spend at the end of my movement phase 1 of my command points for the Mind Shackle Nano
Oh no,
Scarabs.
don't you dare make them slower. Oh no. The Leash of 9. Ah, so they're half move.
They're half move.
Can they? Are they half charge as well, or is it just move?
It's just half move.
Okay.
But they cannot perform any other actions other than operate hatchways.
Okay, so they can't do like clear the objective or whatever. They can charge though. Excellent. Okay. You slowed them down. They go 2.5 inches now. Excellent. Okay, what's next?
Well, I guess we see if the lights turn off.
Correct.
Actually, just give me 1 moment. Ooh, ooh. I'm actually gonna just be like, nope.
Cool. Okay, there we go.
Alrighty. I guess.
Do the lights turn off?
Oh yeah.
They
Nope.
don't. They stay on. They don't. They stay on. Neat. Cool. Are you gonna shoot me?
Yeah, we'll shoot you.
Nice.
2d 3 shots, 4 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s because they hate stuff. This Marine's about to have a bad day. Needing 3s. That's 2 at
AP.
-1.
4 ups. He takes 1 damage.
Okay.
He has 1 remaining.
Uh,
He has 1 wound. He's taken a wound. He defiantly looks at the xenos.
and now I charge.
Come fight me, he says. You fail. Fine. We'll call it a draw.
I'm not going to hit with the big attacks. I'm going to hit with the little
What's
attacks.
strength, are they?
Strength 6.
Okay, I'll spend 1 CP for regular transhuman physiology. I'm down to 2, by the way. You missed 1.
All right.
There you go.
Hitting on 2s.
Okay, here we go.
Rerolling 1s because he hates stuff.
He does hate stuff.
Now he'll need 4s.
Excellent. Okay, 4.
4, and I believe these are at -2.
Okay, 5 ups. Come on, Space Marine. The Emperor protects. You're just going to check the AP.
Always check your book.
I like it.
If you're not sure.
Welcome to episode 1 of Man Reads Book. Look at man. Look at reading book.
They are -1.
Oh, ooh, even better. 4 ups. Come on, Power Fist. The fact that you shot him met his death. He's now a character and is going to fight on death. Because he's a single model, right? Is that how that works?
That's how that.
That's not how that works.
No, that's not how that works.
With that, it is my turn. Number 5. You did kill another one. Okay. And with that, I will score a final 1, 2, 3, final 15 points. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. And we move on to Black Templar turn number 5. Well, let's go very slow, Terminators. 2.5 inches up. Arg. Yeah, let's go, little guys. Let's go. You're so fast, aren't you? I'm going to make them obsec, just because. You didn't slow him down, though, right?
Nope.
Excellent. Do you mind moving him up, please? Whee! There he goes. Nice. Okay, we knew there was a big guy back here somewhere, but for some reason, he just phased through walls. He disappeared. He's a ghost. Do the lights turn off here? They do. Do the lights stay on here to not give me -1 of my charges? No. Oh, sad. Okay. Am I 9 inches away there? Yes. Excellent. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot you with my Volkite. Pew pew! Missed. It's 2 times in a row. That relic is garbage. Now let's see if I can finally kill this immortal that we shall call Fred. Nothing.
Nope.
Nope. 0, nada. Let's do charges. Okay, let's go over here first. Nice. I'm just going to try and get rid of him. Okay. And we saw we needed a 8 to get in, because you're within 9, but now I'll need -1, so 9.
9.
Okay. Lieutenant. Oh, yes. Go, Gadget Lieutenant. He's like, He's been amazing. I love Lieutenant Bartholomew. He's great. His Neo-Volkite pistol, not so much. Okay. Over here, I need a long charge there. Let's see if the Terminators make it. No, that's not going to make it. And I need another roll. They're going to fail. Okay, well, it's up to you, Bartholomew. Okay, the Bartholomew fight. 5 attacks with a charge, hitting on 2s. What's your toughness?
4.
Needing 3s. That will be 8 damage at AP 4.
I don't get a save.
Excellent.
Okay, I'm going to spend the command point.
On what's it called, the stratagem?
Resurrection Protocol.
When do you roll it?
It is... when it's destroyed, I can roll 1d6 at the end of the phase.
Okay, so he goes down, and we'll roll to see if he comes back to life at the end of the phase. Emperor's Strength, once again, give me auto wounding on 6s and +1 strength. I really like that strat. With a unit of assault with chainswords and stuff, that'd be so cool. Okay, hitting on. Well, I didn't auto wound at all. Grumble. And hitting 4s at AP 1. Okay, so 3 at AP 1.
Okay.
Oh, I want to kill this immortal so badly.
4 ups.
Yep. Yes.
No.
Yes. He was in a great spot because I couldn't actually get past him. So he was holding that objective against all of my intercessors. I couldn't move past him. So with that, though, end of the phase. Fateful dice roll to see if the Technomancer comes back to life. Yes.
No.
Bartholomew got him dead. Good job, Bartholomew. And with that, it is the end of turn number 5 for the Templars. So at the end of the game, Scorpec Lord is going to go, boop, unclear this objective, and score 5 additional points.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will score an additional 15 points for holding 2 objectives in Sector A, giving me a grand total of 65 points. And John, a grand total of
20.
There you go. That's for last game where you stole it from me. That was a fantastic match. We'll come back with an after-action report. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. That was really fun.
It was fun.
I enjoy boarding action so much. I hope you give it a try at home. A huge shout out to all the channel Patreons, without whom none of this would be possible. Make sure you support the channel. Check the link down below. Bonus Discord channel, bonus content, as well as an awesome community of gamers from all over the world. Now, John has a Twitch page and channel. You stream every Thursday and Sunday nights.
I do indeed. Warhammer on Thursdays. Dungeons and Dragons on Sundays. It's a lot of fun. Come and check us out.
That's right. The link will be down below. You're all amazing. Thanks a lot for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And let us know which factions you would like us to play for the next boarding action. We'll see if we can make that happen. After all, I've been Skari, your grateful host. This has been
John the Cron.
Signing off until next time. Skari out. Ah, the Templar kin.